This is on a Yamaha vx110 fx140 fx140 type motor. It's got this bracket that goes between the oil reservoir and the cylinder head. I've always struggled in the past just trying to remove this oil reservoir while the motor is in the hull because of that bracket. What I wasn't thinking, I just assembled this head right here. See if I can turn my flash on. Just assembled this motor, well, most of it, and I just torqued down all these cylinder head bolts here and degree torqued them. Yeah, anyway, degree torqued them and forgot that damn bracket. Problem is the bracket will not fit in here while it still has these manifold type bolts on there. So I was thinking is you treat this just like installing and removing exhaust manifold bolts. So I just try to take a, there we go, focus. Try to take a marking pen or a Sharpie. There we go. And marked the point that it's recessed to right there, and then screw a appropriate size bolt on, and then nut, excuse me, another nut. And now we're going to take a wrench and we're going to put the wrench on the inside nut and go counterclockwise, and that should spin this bolt out of here. Okay, so I had to put a split washer between the two of them and then really crank this one down by holding this one tight and then cranking this one down on top of it. But you'll see that see we're turning out here, so very likely red thread lock in there, so careful you don't bust that thing off in there, but it will spin out. Now you'll be able to drop that piece down into here and then install your bolts backwards. Basically, you'll have to reverse the process to install. Alright, so now all you have to do is just drop this section down in. You already got your head bolts tightened down there. So now you know how to take this thing off so that you can get at those head bolts and you don't have to remove this in order to remove your head out of your hull. Now you'll be able to just pop these bad boys in. I did clean out the threads here using a M10 1.25 tap as well. But yeah, you'll be able to put the two bolts on there, put them close to the end. You'll crank this thing down until it bottoms out. I'm going to put some blue thread lock on there. This time it's just white stuff on there, as it turns out. And then you'll be able to put your castle nut, your washer and your castle nut on, and you're done.